hold up. Yes, you can hear me. Hello. Kane is back for a stream again. Let's see what we can get into today. Hold up, I'm still eating brekkie though.
I'll get you back. Talk to me. Neon. You'd think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets. But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Reusion, Infinity Ltd. And there you were, navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional. Neon does that to folks. They show up thinking it'll be one way, get addicted to this and that. It's designed to reel in more than just the fish. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what any of us do about it. But I'm glad you put a stop to that neural amp tech. Nothing good was going to come from that. They could control groups, armies. They could have become a military power. I guess we'll find out if we can trust them if you suddenly start coming after all of us, huh? Ha ha ha. But seriously though, I'm watching you. Anyway, not that I care a ton about the internal politics of some ethically dubious megacorp, but... So Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ularu Chen, I get it, but you don't trust her, do you?
Ularu Chen wasn't an option, so Masako won.
Sometimes the least worst option is all we can get.
Hold up. Let me turn this up still.
Anyway, you didn't happen to
This
pick
just
up
sound
any
like a kazoo.
investment tips while you were in there? Just kidding. I don't even want to know. Hello, Cora. What are you reading these days? Wow, that sounds really... Wait, what's the author's name? From
He's not even
100
talking
years
to...
ago.
Where the fuck is Corey even at? Motherfucker's yelling
I know
at him.
everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Vladimir,
Keep both eyes
sir.
on the back while you're out there. Make sure they'll stop. Burning helium across the far reaches is dangerous work. Would have told you to gear up even before we knew we had competition.
What's your take on the Starborn?
Find myself thinking of the fleet. You know you can take a mark. You don't open comms. It's all storm and fire and sifting the wreckage after it's over. But if you're not so sure,
Yes, I can
play
see you,
the
Chico.
bully's
Good
gambit.
morning, my brother in
hope they
Christ.
don't challenge the threats you throw at them. Sound familiar?
Read to you, sure.
Vladimir sounds like
that
Puss in
very
Boots.
much.
Yeah, I remember you said that the other day too.
Asked me to do that
That's
for a
funny.
long time.
Or I think it was yesterday, the other day. Maybe they just wanted to avoid unnecessary violence.
Maybe. All the worse for us, not knowing their intent. A striker lurking in the shadows has good reason to hide. Won't be easy to drag them into the light.
Bet.
Show the words another time then.
I feel
Yes,
like
sir,
I've been
Mr.
waiting my
Vladimir,
whole life for
sir.
this.
whatever.
Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
You've got my attention.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Oh no, that's
That's
not.
it then.
Nope. Sorry, youngin. I forgot I have all these creds burning a hole in my pocket. 167. God damn. I remember I got a new helmet as well. This is still the best one. The Deep Recon space helmet. Yeah, nah. I still look fire like that though, yes sir. I need some more ammo. That's what Chico was telling me. Yeah, we need finesse some more ammo still. We need some for this big ass shotgun though. What kind does it use? 12G shell.
You know I went to chef school?
What the hell? Oh, never mind. That's security. I thought that was my Beaver Jiggy, but that doesn't even sound like it. The fuck is the UC thingy? That's just more clothes. Reliant Medical. I need to be back in Neon, bro. I want to take out Bayou so bad, but I don't know what missions to do around there. What the fuck?
Like how Stroud Eckland. It's getting into too big to fail.
There it is, Outland. And the UC Distribution Center. You there,
I would
sir.
never dream of selling. Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
W pun. God damn it. Excuse me. Hell yeah. This bitch ass out of business just made my money back.
Good
boy.
luck on all your adventures.
Fuck you. Alright.
I see you wearing that neural amp.
So bitch. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Yeah.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. Welcome to UC Distribute. Oh, well, certainly.
Breakfast time? What are you gonna eat, Chico? Yes. Some eggs and biscuits, W. This one does look cool though, what the fuck? I like the colors. Damn, that's all this bitch has? L. That bitch is slick.
Back
it is
to it,
indeed.
then.
I wish I could go to the pirate base and fucking buy things, but they're currently under attack, and if I go over there, it'll be a risk in it.
It's important that the people we're close to the action here in New Atlantis. Prime
Son of a
position
bitch,
for
turn
big
around, David
stories
Barron.
that affect the United Colonies.
I am glad there is still a reliable source of news in the set of systems, though
Motherfuck.
it often travels significantly slower than light.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
Nice to meet you too. What's your problem with
We
David
spend
Barron?
hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Then David performs a 2-minute segment and wins an award. Who'd have a problem with that?
David seems like a vain egomaniac.
Sounds like you know him personally. Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
I think my stupid PS is sick or something. I put that hoe on sleep mode so games and shit will update, and then hoes don't update until I wake the bitch back up. PlayStation is a lazy whore. I feel that. That should be happening. I haven't updated Fortnite. Trying to get Lady Gaga maybe low key. My life has gotten very weird and interesting
Sounds like
lately.
an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Noise. Have information about the Galbank robbery in Aquila City.
You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I
Oh
heard there
shit,
was a
I sold.
standoff.
Oopsies.
That true?
There was a
I'd say I'm
standoff, alright.
surprised, but this is my total lack of surprise face. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang?
I mopped up all the robbers, no survivors.
Wait, what? You cleaned them out? Jesus. I'm sorry, but I might have to dig up some witnesses to confirm that. Anyway, these things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt?
Thankfully, there were no casualties. Not even any injuries
That's
I know
really good
of.
news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story. You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye.
Desperate people do desperate things. The Rangers kept it from turning into a massacre.
Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this. You
Another
talk,
one.
Get paid. I spread the news. It's a classic win-win.
I'm not gonna do that one. Ouch. What stories are you working on right now?
I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked.
I can go. I'd be willing to do the interviews.
Would you really? I'd owe you big time if you did. You've been a huge help on my other stories. I'm sure you'd do great.
Consider it done.
Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zaran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the Med Bay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough.
We are reporters today.
If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee. Hope to see you again.
I'm a reporter. I meant to activate the quests.
Something to report?
Wait, what the fuck? Excuse me. Ah yes, mercantile. Mercantile.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Come here, fool. Come here, bitch.
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions.
We shouldn't be that surprised. Space is so vast, it must be full of things we couldn't imagine.
I suppose this proves that idea succinctly. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone.
Say less, BBG. I took it less of a threat, more of a warning. They made it sound like we're the bad guys somehow.
I do not understand how seeking answers can be so dangerous. Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand.
You're not worried, are you?
I am never worried. Cautious, perhaps. It has always been necessary to prepare for the unexpected. This is just a bit more unexpected than usual. It seems to be how things go here in Constellation.
We need to find more of the artifacts. They're the only lead we have.
You are right. And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
Telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. Personally, I think daylight's overrated. I get by just fine.
What are you?
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts. It's got the right amount of booze and the right amount of schmooze.
Are you a
I'm working
pilot?
on it, taking the UC Vanguard exams, saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected.
I'm something of a pilot myself. Don't worry, these things take time.
But I ain't getting any younger, and every day in the well is like 4 days topside.
What can you tell me about the
You
world?
want food? Go to Case. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel
LOL.
empty
What the
inside? Get your bags and move in. Seriously though, this place is half doom and all gloom, which is precisely why I am leaving. Look, if you don't say something soon, I'm gonna just butt you in the head. If you got something to say, say it. Don't leave us in suspense.
Most people who grow up here don't leave.
Only because they're all a bunch of quitters, whose only goal is to make it to the weekend. I got plans. I got ambition. All I need is a shot.
It sounds like she wants me to hire her, low-key.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't even give me the option, so I don't know what the fuck that's about. I wish I could add ships to my fleet, like recruit pilots and then make them their own crews, and then they could like fly under my banner. That shit would be fire. Like make a fleet of my own, like the Crimson Fleet, but real cool and we're swag.
Ugh, again with these boots.
Yo, she just called everyone a bunch of queers. Let's see what you've got, bitch ass boy.
Absolutely.
I need 12G shotgun ammo. Ooh, white hot. I need that one. I need 9x39. Fuck, you don't have the... You're so ass. You don't have 12G, dog. I know you was a bitch when I seen you. Reflect sight, suppressor, tactical magazine, recon laser sight, binary trigger, the Big Bang. What the fuck? Boosted Beowulf, calibrated drumbeat, calibrated Orion, pacifier. Oh, that looks sick. Cutter, Kadama, Side Star, Solstice, Ripshank, Breach. What the fuck is even that? Eon, Orion, Tonto. Wait, how many? 40 damage? That's not bad. Did you hear me stutter on bad boy? What the fuck? SL Boo. Nor negative. No tampoco. This one looks cool though. And it does hella more protection than mine, but I like my incendiary one. Ooh, that one's not bad. Low key. Low key. Excuse me, holy fuck. I couldn't help overhearing that argument.
Ugh, right. The boots. I hate to admit it, but she has a point. She's the third customer to return the bear, all for the same reason. The boots might really be cursed.
Where did you get them?
Like most of my supply, from one of my UC contacts. But after the second customer returned the boots, I got curious and I did some digging. Turns out they were seized from a House of Arun ship. That alone is enough to convince me something's amiss.
Have you tried wearing the boots yourself?
I thought about it once, but then I thought better of it. Best not to tempt fate. And besides, they're not my size.
This motherfucker. Have you tried destroying them?
And risk releasing whatever's inside them? I've seen enough horror vids to know how this goes.
That almost sounds supernatural.
I don't doubt it. Either way, it's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe you can do me a favor. I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation.
I'll deliver the boots for you.
Finally, someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
It's called Lucky Boots. Damn, bitch. Fucking whistle in my ear, dickhead. That shit was loud. You must be
Everyone's
Teresa.
welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here.
I'm with the SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your
Absolutely.
business.
I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up?
I'd like to know how things have been with your business
Business is
lately.
steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here.
The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC Surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Case House has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing.
Okay, W snitching. I'd be happy to look into
Honestly,
it for you.
I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? And we'll talk it out.
How are things in the well?
Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it.
Will you tell me more about
Yeah,
yourself?
sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it.
I think that should be enough
Great.
to go on.
Let me know when the article comes out, will you? I'd like to read it.
Just steal the food off the plate in front of her and eat that shit.
Always nice to see a fresh face around.
Apex Electronics. What kind of business do you do here, sir?
No lawyering, okay? I don't have the patience for it.
I can't open my doors to just anyone.
Oh yeah, I remember this
I'm
motherfucker.
sure you
He wanted me to pick up a package.
Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look.
I'm with SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your business.
A reporter? Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business.
I'd like to know how things are going at Apex
Door's still open,
Electronics.
isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery.
How have things been in the well recently?
How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better.
That's it? This guy is annoying, bro. Why are you bitching? Why are you bitching so much? God, shut your bitch ass up before I bust cap your stupid ass boy. If you hate living so bad, I could take it from you. I really could. Yeah, nah.
Great.
That should be enough
Now,
to go
why don't you
on.
help me out and buy something. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
You gave me 4 words. I'm gonna buy the cheapest shit you have.
Stocks
Piece of shit.
are a bit low, so you might find yourself disappointed.
Fuck
Happy
boy.
to make a deal if I can.
Oh. JK, fuck
care.
you. Oh, that was actually nice. Oh well. Let me see if they have 12G shotguns here.
Seems to be everywhere. It's because they have
Ah,
little
fuck.
outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are
Oh.
here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So,
The hell?
what'll it be?
Curses! You've blown me cover!
No one she's sent so far has had any hint of a sense of humor. So either she's getting craftier, or you're not working for her. Please,
Bitch, that's
let
still
me
the
know
same
if I can
thing.
assist you further.
As you said earlier. I'd like to see what you have
Of course,
for sale.
of course.
Okay, nothing. I need 12G, yes sir. I need 7 point, yes sir. And that's about it. I like how this one looks too. The colors are nice. Scheme is más o menos. Damn! 89, 85, 93. This shit's better than the one that I have on. Low key, low key. Cause the one I have is like 50 or something. Watch. Oh, never mind. I'm a pendejo. Oh, it's 89? Even this one is 89. This one's 117. I could give this one to Mabi Bajoya. Actually, I'm gonna give her that one. I'm gonna sell this one. Can I sell that here? I don't know. Better not to risk it.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Let's rob this bitch blind. Hey bitch, the fuck who you chasing, ho?
Howdy.
People joke.
Howdy and read.
Had to cancel my vacation again.
Oh yeah?
Get lost. You got a problem or something?
Who the fuck are you
Get
people?
out of here. Scram, pal. You ever heard of personal space?
You ever heard of a 12G shotgun shell busting through your fucking dome piece, bitch? You ever heard of that one? Pussy? Or what about this one? A 7.55 white hole. Blah blah blah! That should kill you
Move
so
on.
fast.
You know what's good for you. The hell you looking at?
I hope those two idiots are the ones we have to kill for Shorty from Kay's house.
Maybe if I try easy sleep tea. Although it probably has caffeine in it.
What the fuck? Looked like he was contemplating jumping in that bitch.
I've got limited resources.
You there.
I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits.
You won't do it. I'd have shaved the split his wig. I'd have saved the split. I'd have saved, then split his wig on GP. What do you
We're doing the
mean
best we
on
can
GP?
here. That's all we can ever do.
I'm with SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your business for an
A
article.
journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can.
I'd like to know how things are going at the med bay these days.
Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat
General
everyone.
purpose, just because.
The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around.
GP.
And a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see.
I'd be happy to help you out with that.
Sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right?
How have things been in the
Things
well
are
recently?
always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic.
I think that should
All
be
right,
enough
dear.
to go
You
on.
let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
Act like a bitch, get smashed like a bitch. Indeed.
No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. If you haven't, make sure you say hello to Mama.
Oh, whoopsies.
You know why
I'm sorry.
this place has stood for so long. I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like
Don't
it
take
is,
it personal if
and
I
I
don't stop
don't
to
take
chat.
any shit.
Lots to do, not nearly enough hands to do it all.
I'd like to help you figure out what those suspicious customers are
Would
up
you? I'd really appreciate it. I saw them hanging around the UC surplus earlier today. They sure looked suspicious to me.
I'll take care of them before they can cause any trouble.
That's not how I want this handled. Case
Shut
Place
your
is the
bitch
only
ass up.
safe haven in the well. I can't condone violence. If anyone's going to handle them, it should be security. But I have to be sure they're up to something before I get the authorities involved. I don't want to get anyone on security's bad side for no reason. Why don't you do a little sleuthing for me? Maybe you'll have better luck eavesdropping on them than I did. We can decide what to do once we figure out if they're really up to something.
I knew it! It was these idiots, Chico.
Something off my chest. I sold my sister's ship and told her it was stolen.
I don't know, Isaac. Seems like a tough joint to crack. Nah, that's just what they want you to think. You see security around here? No. But nothing. I say we strike while the iron's hot. I had a feeling that goody two-shoes at Case Place is gonna rat us out. She was giving us some serious side eye last time we were in there.
Oh my
See, no time like the present. We'll do it tonight. We'll be fine, trust me. We'll be in and out in time to make last call at Jake's. If we can make this happen, we'll be real big.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself.
You were
Understand?
right. Those people are
causing
definitely
trouble in
planning to rob the UC
Damn.
surplus.
I was hoping I had it wrong. I guess that settles it. We have to get the authorities involved before they can go through with the robbery. You should take
Or,
this straight to
hear me
Officer
out.
Endler at the security office. He'll look into it. If he gives you a hard time, tell him I sent you to make the report. That'll get him on your side.
Understood. I'll head straight to the security office.
Let me know when you've made the report, okay?
Sir,
Of course, the one thing the UC can manage to put
I
is
have
a
a
security
crime to
station
report.
down here.
Well, that's what we're here for. What's going on?
fuck. There's going to be a robbery at the UC
UC
surplus.
You sure about that?
Or hear
It's
him
been a
out. He
long
goes
time
out
since
there and
some of us
starts
did enough to rob
blasting.
that place.
Teresa Mason asked me to make the report. I'm sure.
That's so. Nobody in the well's more reliable than Teresa. If she says there's a problem, I believe it. You can tell her I'm personally looking into it. That should ease her mind. Those thieves
What if this
won't
guy
be so cocky
dies?
with security on patrol.
They're gonna know, will they? Yeah, they're gonna say that she snitched. So when they see patrol out there, they're gonna come back for this idiot. That's that's what
That
I
was
think.
quick. How'd things go?
He's
with
part of the
Officer
heist. He said to tell you that he's going to patrol the area himself.
Endler? I knew I could count on him. He always handles this kind of thing fairly. Thanks for your help with this. I feel a lot better knowing security's on patrol down there.
Damn, they got out of there. They fucking skedaddled for real. I can smell a rat or a mole.
Thanks for the tip. I'm on top of this.
Them boys ran for real. They're in the wind. Look. Nothing here.
You look like you need
I read an
something,
article
yeah?
about the all chunks diet.
Oh look,
I'm
here
gonna
these
try it out
fools.
for myself.
We gotta lay low for a while. We'll pick an easier target next time.
Idiots. They just relocated for real.
Really dive deep into some chunks right now. Wanna join?
Nope, no way.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Ah, scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them. You have a nice day now.
I also don't recycle.
You first.
Don't get me wrong.
Idiots.
It's not necessarily just make
Fuck is down there.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks.
K's food is as close to home cooking as you. Well, they say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. But down here, people can't afford the machine. Take care.
Fuck your machine.
There's
Andy
a lot
Singer.
of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need.
I'm looking for work.
Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
That's a welcome coincidence.
Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together, we achieve something greater than ourselves. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the med bay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
I'll do the
Great.
job right
We'll
now.
find him over at the medbay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
So, how are you? Everything good?
3
Let me
gunshots
first
this week
speak
alone.
to her.
I guess we
What
know
the
where
fuck?
UC Security's priorities are. And aren't.
He's got a very nice mustache and beard. We can trust him. And he sounds good. He sounds bougie and educated. Can definitely trust him. Plus he has manners. W manners. I'd like to help you out with the sick children in your clinic.
Oh, you remembered. I'm touched, dear, really. Yes, there's absolutely something you can do to help. All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it. Pediatrics isn't my specialty. But one
Say
of my
less.
colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could diagnose the disease and find a treatment.
I can get the notes for you, Doc.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I can't leave the medbay unattended.
All right, Vala. You coming or not? This is the last time I'm... No offer.
I don't need your help. I can walk home on my
You
own.
there. To here. Let's
Yourself.
go,
But if
buddy.
you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help.
Let's go, buddy pal.
Pain is killing me. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog, and I can't seem to remember which way to go.
Tell them bastards to get some sun and touch grass. Oh yeah, space. No grass in space. There is space. There is grass here in what's it called? New Atlantis. Excuse me. I heard you might be having trouble, and I'm here to take
Really?
you home.
Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds.
It's paid for, nerd. You got me. This is a scam. I like to be
Well,
sarcastic,
like I said,
man.
I have no creds to squeeze. Ah, wait. You're joking. Huh. Good one. Alright, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
Yeah. To here. K. Oh Lord. Please stop. Oh, it's painful. Andy Singh asked me to pick up a meal.
Right here.
Oh fuck, okay.
I don't have credit.
Thank you, Chico. It's for
Then you're
Tahir.
good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful.
Looks like
it's a
the
little
armpits are
hot.
cut out. Yeah, it does look weird. Escort the patient home. Let's go, fuck boy. What the fuck?
Hey.
What is this place, Jake's? Yep, that's Jake's. Oh, look, the soccer nets.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
It's about as sweet as a plate of wasabi. Yikes, I'm glad I don't live here. It's crazy. It certainly is.
At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But thanks for the help. I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore.
Before you go, here's your soup.
Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a
And
long
he can't
time
even
since
carry
I
his
had a
own
warm
food?
meal.
Holy shit. You seem to have fond memories of it.
You might say that. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
No problem. Good luck out there.
Thanks. I didn't know what to make of you at first. Not often you can trust a stranger down here. I'm glad I did.
Okay. Fuck is that? Mischievous than a bitch. Yo, I'd run. Bitch, what are you wearing? That is not a fashion statement.
Ferrolight is doing some really exciting things with holograms. They're incredible.
Whose annoying ass voice is that? Holy shit.
I heard about that. They showed it off at the expo, right?
Yeah, I saw the trailer for some of their new products, and I gotta say, I am hyped.
Oh, hell no. Shut your annoying ass little butt. We've got to go over to Reliant Medical. Wait, which way is it? What the fuck? What are these, like condominiums? Oh shit, what the hell? Who the fuck? Fuck, I want to do it so bad. Big ass elevator. Ow, my neck. Ouch. Ay. Oh.
The firefight that took place at the Generdyne Power Facility has shaken the halls of power.
Generdyne Power, was that me?
A statement from Generdyne confirmed the incident occurred and said that patented technology was stolen. In an exclusive interview with SSNN, their spokeswoman said that their conduction grid plans were stolen and corporate espionage may be to blame. Time to get to the bottom of this latest disaster in Neon.
I gotta get back to Neon, bro. What the fuck? W espionage. I don't know if that one was me though. I mean, I'm the only spy that was out there fucking shit up like a dog for real. Yes, sir. But I know we did something for Jennardine hella earlier.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Oh! Nurse O'Shea sent me to ask for your help with a medical issue.
A medical problem Talia can't solve. I never thought I'd see the day. How can I help?
Some children in the well have caught a stomach bug and Nurse O'Shea needs help diagnosing it.
Sick children? Well, we can't have that. I'd be happy to help. Let's see. A stomach bug. I've treated plenty of those. I keep extensive notes. I'm sure I have something that can help. Ah, yes, here we go. And this should do the trick. I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in pediatric patients to this slate. Please pass it on to Talia. She can keep it. And give her my best, will you? I hope everything works out for those kids.
Thank you, Dr. Russia. Bitch, were you on your phone? I like how they have all this advanced technology, but not cell phones. Like, just call this motherfucker up and tell him you need the notes and then have him email it to you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, my guy? Like, bitch, if you don't get on the horn right now and tell this bitch. How do I always end up going the wrong way, bro?
If we can avoid entering that building, I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
I hear you, Biba Joy.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
How's it going,
I can't
friend? I
complain.
remember this bitch.
My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the
I brought her
best
coffee a
janitors
few
she's
times.
ever hired. Feels great to be appreciated.
She was tired and she's working, saving up to move out with her boyfriend out of New Atlantis.
All I can think about is food. Wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks. Take care of
bet.
yourself.
Have good luck, Donna.
SSNN correspondent Noah Vasquez on the ground in Aquila City has reported an increase in attacks by the Shaw Gang. The notorious bandit gang, reportedly based out of the wild, somewhere outside the city, has thus far eluded capture by the Freestar Rangers. Members of the gang continue to infiltrate the city, harassing, robbing, and in one instance even murdering one of the residents.
Oh shit.
The Freestar Rangers have so far refused to comment to SSNN on what steps, if any, are being taken to secure Aquila City. Should any United Colony citizens need to venture to the capital of Freestar Collective Space, remain extra vigilant.
Dickhead, what is that report all about? Why are you scaring people? Doc.
If you need patching up, I've got limited resources. Really? Let's see.
Have the research notes from Dr. Russia.
This is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed. I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference. Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you.
Bet. See you, Doc.
Keep it moving.
I think we're going to Neon after this, I'm not gonna lie. After we go back to this lady. Wait, let me see if those idiots are still right there.
My brother, but
Oh shit.
I trust him.
They moved again.
They're going to let me pitch my presentation at the meeting tomorrow.
Well, that's...
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. Yeah. I'm not gonna end up like these lifers and well rats. No way. Not me.
Do you think we should cut down on our meetings? That might help productivity.
Go for it.
Fuck did they go?
You doing okay? I know it's been a rough week.
Whoa, shit.
Doing great, actually.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place.
I've been pretty
If
blessed
not,
in how
well,
my life been.
Wait, where the fuck is this taking me right now? Ugh. Fuck is this bitch naughty at, bro? Suni Dungitori. Oh.
Nice hat.
Thanks, bro.
Nice to meet you.
What the fuck? Why your voice so deep?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. I wish I could go with you on your ship.
Hey, what the fuck? Nobody said all that. Watch out. Motherfucker trying to get me locked up for real.
My source is back. Here, you have another story for me?
I finished interviewing the business owners in the well for you.
Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
Things seem pretty bad down there.
That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing
Excuse
like
me.
seeing your name in print. I have a feeling we'll see each other again.
Oh yeah. Fuck that bitch. Back to Neon we go, lads. Let's do this.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
We're back in my home, my stomping grounds. Okay. That bitch is gonna be full of things. I feel like it's an audition, and I'm gonna just have to kill people in this bitch right now.
This better be good.
Oh shit, Owen Drexler?
If you're here to report a crime, you're gonna have to deal with it yourself. Neon Security's all booked up for the day.
It's a shame you're too busy to do your job.
Oh, okay. So that's your opinion, is it? Right now, I'm dealing with a stabbing in Ebside, a junkie ready to toss himself off the platform, 2
let him-
robberies, and a stripped spaceship. So unless you're here to tell me that the trade tower is about to fall into the ocean, it can probably wait, right?
Maybe this will jump me to the front of the line. If you're so busy, why don't you get some help?
Whoa, listen to the genius over here. What a good idea. I know what I'll do. I'll walk over to the edge of the platform and yell really loud for volunteers down at the ocean. Maybe some chasm bass will sign up. In case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly ask the Freestar Collective for help. We do things on our own.
Maybe this will jump me to the front of the line.
Yeah, sure. I think we can fit you in. Okay.
Psych,
You just bought
got
yourself
your
some
ass.
time with Neon Security. What do you want?
What's the deal with Administrator Bayou?
Neon is Bayou's house. Nothing happens in the city without his blessing. Doesn't matter if you're a sewer rat or a millionaire, you answer to him just the same. And you better answer with cash, or he won't lift a finger. Screw with a guy or try to complain to a higher authority, and I can personally promise to you that he'll make you disappear. But if you're pulling in cash and you're smart enough to let him shave a little off the top, he'll look the other way.
Is Neon Security the law around here?
Sorry, I've heard Neon Security called a lot of things, but never the law. I guess you could say we enforce the rules just enough to keep the city from falling apart. But we're really here as Bayou's private army. You can find the Freestar Rangers in the city, but they're smart enough to keep their heads down and their hands clean. If you're looking for law and order, you're not gonna find it in Neon.
Is Aurora important to the city?
Aurora is the lifeblood of Neon, and anyone that disagrees is either delusional or a liar. Bayou is literally pulling gold out of the sea. He's got everyone hooked on the stuff and has a stranglehold on the prices. The man's a genius. He actually had enough clout to convince the entire Freestar Collective that a highly addictive narcotic can be legalized. And between you and me, I don't even touch the stuff. But I'll be damned if I don't enjoy the money it brings in. Keep ignoring me, and I'll drag your ass in. You hear me? Oh, for the love of... Will you say something?
There's nothing else to say, fuck boy. You answered all my stupid questions.
Watch yourself. I have my eyes on you.
Hold up. W espionage. Okay. LOL. Those are the motherfuckers we killed. Owen Drexler was the motherfucker who recruited my gang. We were the strikers, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I know y'all saw that. Hold up, what can I do here? Oh. Or this is a setup, and they wanted me to get caught with this damn weapon. Let's find out.
Yeah? What?
So,
Need
fuck
to
boy.
move some merch. This is the place.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in this side star.
Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate.
Sure, I'll take whatever.
Pleasure doing business with you. You done here?
Actually,
better not be a waste. You got the money. Or the...
Shut up, bitch. You talk too much. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you find anything else, make sure you...
Low-key, I need to go up to the Xeno Fisheries or where... Jennardine, that's where it was. I need to go up to Jennardine and see what the fuck is going on over there. I have PTSD from the Astro Lounge, bro. Just going back and forth for all the fucking corporate espionage gigs that I was doing. My friend the DJ.
Some find Aurora heightens the senses. I prefer to sharpen them.
I sold the merchandise to the Trade Authority.
Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon.
Do you have any more jobs for me?
Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal role.
Alright, fuck you then. Am I the client?
you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? Hmm? That's right. I deserve better anyway.
You, take care, friend.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
I wouldn't even if I could. I think Genadine is up on the fishing platform. Where's that? No, I forget. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Not interested. Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems, and they like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts.
Had a friend, caught some weird alien virus.
Gangs can keep from killing each other. Just might have a good day.
Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret techniques of ancient herbs.
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
What the fuck?
You're really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience.
Sharks! Come in today and choose!
These are all those fools I messed up.
Choose your chance!
This shit looks suspicious.
Back off. No funny business.
They're still alive?
I'm watching you.
You try anything, you're dead.
Back off.
I'm watching you.
They're all supposed to be dead.
Never met the boss. Does this operation even have a boss?
Damn.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
Quit staring.
I know your type. Freewheeling, space
Space. Must be nice.
How may I help you today? Hello, welcome to...
Why is there so
Well,
much
our
security?
conduction grid technology, as well as all of the other experimentation being performed, I'm sure many of our competitors would relish the opportunity to get...
I'd like to speak to
I'm
Bryson
so
Bayou.
sorry, but Mr. Bayou, can I assist you with it? Thank you for visiting Generdyne.
Okay, well, this is where stream ends, friends. I've gotta go. I'll be back. Fuck. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe later today. Maybe not. We'll see. You have a good day. Love yous. Take care. And bye-bye.